Hello everybody, Princess and Bear here, and we're back with I think we're reviewing something.
Star Wars, I think.
Star Wars, Rise of Skywalker review. We told you this was coming.
Spoiler free, just so you know.
Spoiler free, as always. So, we've seen the Star Wars, the end of the saga.
We did.
And we have some thoughts.
It was really good. I don't know why the critics didn't like it. It gave you everything that you needed for the final trilogy movie.
Yeah, it's the end of an era. It's the end of a saga. Honestly, it works. It's not perfect, but I mean, this is Star Wars. What Star Wars in the history of the now 9 core movies that we have has been perfect. Very few of them, in fact. Critically, I mean, as far as the structure of the movie, the fast-paced adventure romp, which is something that most of the Star Wars have been.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it was too fast-paced. I think it was like the appropriate pacing. I think JJ did good.
They had direction from the beginning. It wasn't sort of all over the place, and it went towards that in a pacing that fitted the length of the movie. I wasn't disappointed by how fast it went. Honestly, I probably could have sat there for another hour, though I probably would have regretted that later.
I don't know. Once you started getting to the end, I was starting to feel like Lord of the Rings, Return of the King. Like, can we just finish? Can you stop giving me so many endings? Like, I know you have a lot of things to conclude, but I just...
It's like, oh, fade to black. Not quite yet. Fade to black.
Yeah, just when you think the movie's over, it's not.
But of course, like it's true Star Wars movies, we're all really here for the merchandise. I'm kidding. But no, there's going to be a ton of it from this movie. Lots of, new things, cute things, awesome things. There's a lot of awesome in this movie. There's lots of different levels of Star Wars fandom, but at the core, we're all here for, that imaginative world that they've built, and suspending your disbelief for 2 to 3 hours. It does that very well. As far as the movies go, I feel like this is a good time to end the Star Wars, the Skywalker saga at the very least.
Yeah, at least. And you can do other sagas. This isn't the end of Star Wars, people.
Not by far.
Only the beginning.
But the structure of these movies is starting to show its age in the regard to where when Star Wars originally came out, 3 movies, a trilogy was amazing. This story over the course of 3 movies. Nowadays, we get trilogies more than we can swallow. Some we don't even want. And we want more out of our characters. So ending the Skywalker saga as it is in this movie to allow other branches of that universe that they've built so well to grow, I think feels perfect in the movie without, completely throwing everybody out the window. I think it did a very good job. The cinematography is the best that's ever been in any Star Wars. It was very pretty. Very, very pretty. There's only a couple little CGIs that I was like, that could have been a little bit better. Most of the puppetry was unpacked. Some CGI was like, I didn't need that, but I understand.
It's true. I honestly feel like JJ does these movies just so he can create things that he can take home.
Can you blame him?
And not necessarily required for the movie. But I don't blame him.
I want to take them all home. I'm actually kind of jealous, JJ. Send me a droid. I want one.
There are some things I'm hoping that we get to see on Batuu, Dok-Ondars and things, merchandise, that I'm hoping for. And I thought that Batuu, the whole Galaxy's Edge thing, took place after Episode 9. It does not. It takes place between 8 and 9. So if you go into the movie and you leave a little confused like I was about where Galaxy's Edge fits in the world, that's where it goes.
I think it was an excellent movie. If you like lightsaber fights, ship battles, if you like the finding out more behind the lore, I mean, you get a little bit of everything. And there's, depending on which part of the trilogy you're a fan of, everybody has their favorite. There's something in there for everybody.
It's true.
Even you odd prequel people, there's something in there for you guys too.
It's true.
So you don't have to feel left out. I will say that do not listen to the critics. If you're a fan of Star Wars, let's be real.
You're gonna go. You probably have already seen it.
You're going to go see this movie. You probably already seen it, and then coming back to this, which is fine. Leave a message in the comments if you guys have already seen it. Let us know what you think. But
spoiler free though, because we don't want to kill it for everybody.
Don't kill it for the rest of the community.
Whatever Disney decides the standard is going to be, whenever they start releasing stuff,
that's probably when we'll start talking about it.
That's when we'll start talking about it.
All the memes. All of the memes. But there is something for everybody. You don't have to feel left out. It acknowledges everything without feeling like it's just a retread through new things. The whole movie felt fresh to me. It wasn't redoing old things over again like some of the others have felt.
And it did have enough of the elements of every single movie prior to that one for you to be able to appreciate every single piece.
Right. It definitely felt like a Star Wars movie. A fun Star Wars movie with plot. Which is, what you want out of a movie, plot, apparently. That's why we go and see these things. These imaginative universes and whatnot. I'm very interested outside of the Skywalker saga, since that's closed. I hope, stay true to your word. Is that I want to see where it goes next. Things like The Mandalorian and like all these shows have me excited with what they're going to do next. What the next step is. This did an excellent job of getting me excited for the bigger Star Wars universe, where it's going to go.
As long as the movies are more like Rogue One and less like Solo, I think I'll be happy.
Yeah. I think they learned to let someone Solo. I hope. But
it is Disney after all.
Yeah, I mean, it is Disney. I love you, but you're not perfect. You make mistakes. I'll forgive Solo. You gave me this movie. This makes me completely forget about that for the most part.
Not me.
No? Not gonna watch that?
No. It's
that
all
milk taste out of your mouth?
Canon, so.
So, again, tell us in the comments what you guys thought of the movie. Hit the notification bell. You want to see other videos like this. And we will see you soon.
Be sure to subscribe.
You heard the girl. And remember, the dark side is the path to toxic fanboyism.
That is not true.
It's completely true.
It's not true.
A light side of the Force will guide your way. We're nerds. Leave us alone.
We are nerds. The dark side's better though.